You good? Good, good. Well, I know you're fine because you've just jumped into 2 previous games, so I know you're fine. But I thought I'd ask anyway. Getting a bit of a rhythm on the stream, I think, you know, just to kind of start it like that. Alright. This game is extremely difficult. This was a game that, you know, was built into the Sega Master Systems back in the day. I believe it was either this one or Sonic, or Sonic. You had one or the other, but we actually had Master System. I was very young when I was playing this. This could be the first game I ever played. It's possible. And it's really, really difficult game too. This is not an easy game. You have very limited lives, one-hit KOs. You got to be very, very precise. There's a little bit of skatiness in this game as well. You don't stop instantly, so you can like skate around a little bit. One of the first things I'm going to do is collect as much money as possible because I do want to use the shop at the bottom of this stage, or the second stage, should I say. And what I'm going to do, this ghost will kill you if he lands on you, but you can pretty much override the game by simply just producing too many sprites on screen. So you could kind of abuse it a little bit, which is fine. The game abuses the game, the game abuses the player anyway, because this game is no joke. Anyone who had a Sega Master System in the day would be very familiar with Alex Kidd. He was like a proper mascot back in the day. And no one knows what really happened to Alex Kidd. He never really made it. It was all about Sonic. I actually do not know how to pause this game. How do I pause this? One sec. How do I pause the game? I am not sure how to get the pause up. Oh. Oh, damn. Sorry, guys. The controls are not the best. I did not mean to do that at all. Ugh, this is going to make life a little bit more difficult. I did not mean to do that. I really do not know how to pause the game on my controller setup. Okay, so for some reason, my controller actually has R2 as the inventory, which is a really strange way to do it. So once again, the goal here is to get as much money as possible. You need to buy the bike. Basically, this is... I'm not going to bother getting that. I really want the money to buy a bike, and you can buy extra lives and stuff like that in the shops. So this game does have a shop system, and it is handy to kind of get it. Sorry, I'm just trying to practice with the controls a bit, because I haven't played this for a while. Now, what's my chances of actually beating this game? I don't think they're... I wouldn't say they're bad, but they're... I think it could go either way. It could be a 50-50. Now, because I destroyed that ghost earlier, that becomes a extra life, as you just saw. If I didn't get that ghost, that would be a ghost. So it's very important that I did that. And another thing here, I swear to God, I'm not crazy, but Alex Kidd, when I was playing this game when I was a kid, was eating a burger. It was a burger with salad in it. I've never seen it since. It's always like a piece of like white stuff, whatever the hell it is. Okay, this is the bike we need. I just botched a ring, so let's get another ring, because I just accidentally used that, which I shouldn't have used. And this stage, yeah. Yeah, they changed the burger in our version. You'd have thought that'd been the American version. No insult to Americans, but you know, they love their burgers, don't they? I've played this on a couple of emulators over the years, over the, like, you know, and I've never seen the burger come back. I honestly haven't. You can't actually die, I don't think, on this stage with the bike, so it's really handy. So what we've got here, we've got janking. Rock, scissors, paper. I know some people call it stone, paper, scissors, or whatever, but I always say rock. This is okay when you play it. If you haven't played the game very often, this is kind of a nice little touch to the game, but if you play this game quite a bit, these fights are so boring. It slows the game down. It's really, really dull. In all honesty. I don't remember all these combinations, by the way. You might think I do, but I actually don't. I think that's a rice cake, actually. Why does it have a black square on it? It's weird. I don't know. One thing I would mention about this game as well, it has really good music. It's quite surprising. Now, this is interesting. This is something that, once again, I found when my brother was playing this game. There is a secret here. Onigari. Is that how you pronounce it? Onigari? Gary? What is that? Now, what you can do, if you punch all of these tentacles off this octopus, you can actually go inside his pot, and it leads you to a secret level. How we found this as kids, I do not know. This wasn't... we knew this back in the day, so this was about the internet and guides, so... Crazy how we would have figured this out. And if you hold just down, you can't go through it. You've got to press double down to go through here. So we're going to go there. Rice wrapped in seaweed. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. I prefer a burger. And what you want to do is make sure you don't open too much of this money up. Because look what happens if you do. You override it, so you definitely don't want to destroy too many of these. There's going to be a lot of precision jumping in a minute. I might be talking like I'm an expert at this, but I really am not. The jumping in this game is real ass clenching, I gotta be honest. And you need as many lives as you can get. You do not want to throw your lives away in this game. Everything's a one-hit KO. Everything. So you really don't want to be messing up too much early. Oh, fucking hell. Can I get up there now? Did I just botch that? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not botched already. Guys, I think I may have messed that up. I think I did. I don't think I could reach that at all. And there's no way I'm getting up there, so... Unfortunately, I fucked that right up already, which is not a good sign. No, it's not going to happen. So we're just going to have to go without it. That was totally my bad. Oh, once again, the jumping in this game is not the easiest. Anyone who played this back in the days will tell you that about this game. I'm trying to hit these bang on. Do I want that? Do I want that money? Probably. Just so I can buy the lives. Okay, we're going to have to punch all this out. Most boss fights in this game go the same way. You've got to have a game of rock, scissors, paper to better start the fight. What's pretty interesting, you can actually pick this up, but you don't actually need to jump on the helicopter. You can actually skip it, and I'll give it to you anyway. As you'll see right here. Now, this is also very, very tricky. The slightest hit will down you into the sea, and this is not what we want. We want to get as much of this money as possible to help with later in the game, so again, you've got to be very precise. It is awkward. Very awkward. So if you fall in the sea, it's not game over. You just basically do it underwater level instead. So this is like 2 levels in 1, really. Oh, yikes. Oh, God, it's so tight. It's ridiculous. There's quite a few different vehicles in this game too. There's a speedboat as well that you'll see sooner or later. That was close. I thought I was going to botch that then. What even is Alex Kidd? I always assumed he was a monkey. So far, this is going actually really well. I'm getting quite a bit of money here. Do you know what? I'll take it. I thought I did pretty well there. We get another helicopter now. So we definitely want to buy that one. Now this A thing here, what is called, I believe this is called Alex and Friends. You throw it down and it kind of spawns these like little miniature Alex kids and they kind of attack the bosses. So I'm going to use it on this boss so you can actually see what I'm talking about. I don't think there's any real threat on this level, to be honest. This is a pretty easy level. And if you're wondering when's the last time I played this game, I haven't played this game for maybe a year. So I'm not great by no means. I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not anything like that. But I would be very, very happy if I can beat this game. If I can beat this game on this run, I'll be very, very happy with myself, to be honest. But you know, I don't want to speak too soon because that is a tricky challenge, believe me. Okay, we have a ball here, so what I'm going to do is use this Alex and Friends so you can see what I'm talking about. You've got to punch this guy right on the nose before he charges you. Okay, that was good. When I was a kid, we were always scared of the castle at the top right. It was like the brown castle. That was like it. That's as far as you ever got because it was just so difficult. Even now, you know, someone in their 30s, I still get that feeling now. I'm like, oh my god, if I could get past that, you know. It's funny how you could carry those feelings still with you after all these years. Oh my god, that is the challenging part, you know. Probably seems ridiculous now, though, just looking at it, but it's still like a badass area. Okay, I believe that this is a ghost. So what we want to do, we want to make him come alive, but what we're going to do is scroll the screen. We're going to abuse our the technology, so we're going to try and scroll it. Oh no, it's not. It's a ring, so that's interesting. I believe the next one might be a ghost. Now this is awkward. This is a very awkward jump. That item below, right there, the blue star, or red star, that gets to read the minds of the people you play janking with, or rock, scissors, paper. So I kind of want to get it, but you have to destroy this to open it up. And this jump is horrible, so... Okay, got it. We do need that. Wow, I almost went down there then. This is a bit nerve-wracking, this bit. You've got to move your ass so this flame doesn't kill you. Do you know what? This has been a good run so far. I'm pretty happy with this. Custer's famous last words. Right, now this is definitely a ghost. This is definitely a ghost, so we're going to do the same trick. We're going to scroll him off like that so we can get this extra life right here. Oh, so far so good. It might not seem it, but this is a pretty intense game to play. This is a ring, I believe, so I don't actually need another ring, so I'll leave it there. I don't want to get too... With the way this game moves, you have ice skates on, so I don't want to charge too far into him. And I really do not like these battles. I don't like them at all. And they can change on the fly too, so you've got to be pretty quick with some of these. They get progressively more difficult as the game goes on. Because he's scissors, I believe his first weakness is scissors, if I remember correctly. Okay, so you get plenty of time, but later on, when you're playing against these bosses, they do speed up, and they will double change on you. Okay, got it. I'm not looking at a guide or anything, I swear to God, I'm just... by a little bit of memory here. I'm not very confident, to be honest. Now, this level is incredibly difficult to get through with the bike. If you get through with the bike, you've done an amazing job, put it that way. There are some disgusting jumps in this part. Really, really tricky jumps, and it takes a hell of a fucking gamer to get through this perfectly. I fucking hate this part. It's really horrible. This could go tits up very, very quickly. It's... oh my god, how I got past that, I do not know. Christ. Okay, we'll open this ghost up here. I am so happy about that. Oh my god, that, guys... I might have made that look easy, but that is not easy. I'll tell you that much. That was brilliant, actually. I'm really happy about that. I'm so happy about that. That went beautifully well. Oh my god. Fuck's sake. That was the easy part, and I just completely botched. But it's okay. Oh my god. Fucking swimmer ass. I am in deep shit now. There's no fucking way I'm going to outrun this guy. Swim, come on, god damn it. Come on. Done it. I did miss a lot of gold though. On that speedboat section, there was a lot of gold to be gained, or money, and I lost it all, so that sucks. I believe this question mark is powder. I think it might make you invincible. I think so. And I think this B is a shield, which also makes you invincible, which is kind of the same thing in a way, so I don't really know what the difference is. I'm probably wrong, but, you know, I'm sure someone would know. You absolutely need to take every vehicle when they come. You'll be daft not to. This is another one. If you're like, oh, slightly off, you can fuck this right up. You do not want to go on foot. You do not want to go on foot on these kind of levels. They're a pain. And there's one really disgustingly difficult one coming up as well, which is horrible. So let's keep... I need to keep it tight. You can fly over these. These ain't too bad, actually. Okay, that's fine. I'm guessing this is a ring, because they seem to give you quite a lot of these rings. Yep. Just never go too quickly. If you go too quickly, you can actually find yourself in a world of hurt, so definitely don't want to be doing that. Okay, good, good. So far, this has almost been a perfect run, to be honest with you. I'm really happy with the way it's gone. I do not like these battles, though, at all. They're really, really bad. So, paper. Okay. So, rock is blow. We use scissors. Okay, got him. I'm going to stay on paper. So, up is scissors. So, if we use paper. Up is scissors. Nope. I thought he was going to swap there, but not quite. Okay, down is scissors. Nope. To be honest, you'll take draws. You'll take draws in this game. Down rock. Oh my god! I was fine. I was fine. I screwed that up. Fucking hell. Done. These bosses do come to life in a minute. These bosses do come to life, and you will have to fight them after you kind of beat them. Oh my god, this is the Silver Castle. This is what freaked us out when we were kids. This was like when shit got really real. It's like, oh my god. Everyone would come into your room, and you go, oh my god, he's got this far, you know. This is kind of excitement we were living with back in the 90s. Can I get up there? I swear to god you can. I want to be sneaky, I just want to just jump up here to save some time, but it's not saving time. Oh god. Right. The run is on. I wonder if anyone plays Alex Kidd anymore. I wonder if anyone streams this game. If anyone even cares. The thing is, the Americans didn't really play much Sega, did they? It was all Nintendo. I really don't know the layout of the castle very well, so I know there's missable objects in here, so I'm not 100% sure where I'm going. I'm not gonna risk that because I just don't want to. I don't think it's worth it. I think it's right. I think I need to save my brother. I think my brother is down here somewhere. Oh shit, that almost got me. There is a... this is kind of a bit time consuming. I'm gonna have to make a hole here. Try to make a hole here. It's a bit, like I said, it's like you got ice skates on sometimes, so you have to be very careful. There is a secret in one of these castles that helps you get to the final code, but do you know what? I might just get the final code from the internet, because it doesn't really matter, because I don't know where it is. Basically, at the end of the game, there is a code that you can, that you need to finish the game. But because this is Japanese, the text is on the opposite side than ours, so it's something that you would just never know. Because we don't read it, but we read it a certain way that they don't, so the code's kind of like off. Okay, I'm certain it's this one. This one. This one? There you go. People probably don't believe me that I haven't played this for ages. They probably think, oh my god, you're practicing all the time. So I've done pretty well. I wonder what's up there. Should we have a look up, or are we going to go straight down? I'm trying to think, what should we do? Let me look up. Maybe this is where the code is. And this is only relevant towards the very, very end of the game. Oh, I can't anyway. Okay, no, it's not. Whew. I believe on the left-hand side is... No, this game has a really weird mechanic with sliding, because you can slide in this game, and I don't really know why they treated it the way they do. And I'll show you in a second what I mean. Because how would you get through there? You can't actually obviously run through there. So what they do in this game, you've got to run and slide like this. It's very strange. As you can see, it's very, very odd. And I believe that this might be like one of those mind-reading control things, so let's have a look. Yeah, I already have one of those, so I don't need to get another one. So I guess that's there if you miss it the first time. But now I got to kind of like use the momentum to slide under this brick. Very, very weird mechanic. I don't really know why they went with that, but whatever. This run's going a little bit too perfectly for my liking, to be honest. I can imagine it becoming an absolute disaster very soon. This guy definitely comes to life. When I win this fight, I think his head like flies off and he's attacking me. So, God, I do hate these. I really do. I don't like these at all. So down is scissors. Down is scissors. Okay. I'm going to stay right on the rock. Down is scissors. Okay, happy with that. I'm just going to take it nice and steady. I'm not going to show off and be jumping up in the air and trying to kick his ass from that angle. This level is very, very short. I don't think this is a fully fledged level at all. It's kind of weird. It's like they gave up like quarter way through. Okay, I have A and B, right? Did I have... Okay, we'll get this just in case I forgot. This is why you need gold, you see. You really do want... You do need those extra lives for the last castle. Especially if you don't know where you're going. And that's the stage. I mean, there's no question that was meant to be longer. I'm certain of it. I think this one might be the hardest boss besides the last boss, because you've got to jump over projectiles and try to punch his head at the same time. Okay, so down is scissors. I always have to say that to myself so I don't forget. Should have pressed it up, but it's okay. As long as you're getting draws, it's okay. Just wait for the pattern. Okay, so now I'm going to have to jump over projectiles and try to punch his head at the same time. Okay, I was happy with that. Wow, I can't believe I got this far without losing a single life. Now, this level is horrible. One false move and you're dead. My concentration levels are like 110% right now. I am absolutely terrified. You've got to keep spamming the... As you probably could tell, I'm spamming the same button over and over and over again. But you can't spam it too much because you will crash. Oh, thank God for that. Okay, now this is when shit really gets real. This is even harder, this castle. Oh, no, it's not. It's not there. Not yet. So he's kicked us out of the castle because I don't have a certain object, but I think I get it soon. Right, I still have a cane. These canes here, what they do, they make you fly, and you can levitate for quite a while. They're very, very handy. There's actually a last boss skip you can take. When you're in the last room with the boss, instead of triggering the boss fight to come out and start, you can fly straight up and get to these inaccessible stairs because you're flying on the cane. I might do that, I'll think about it. But then again, I would like to show you the kind of like really, really tricky route with the spikes, if I can get that far. I am certain I'm going to die on this part. This is a tricky... These are tricky areas. Okay, got another life. I'm happy with that. Oh, do you know what? Once again, I got through it. I'm so happy with this, how this is going. Now, this is the easiest boss fight in the game. You don't even have to do a single thing for this, apart from stick to the left-hand side of the screen. So, I should be fine here. As long as I can beat this fight right here, we should be good. So, down scissors. See how he double changed it? You've got to be quick. Down scissors. Got him. Now this boss fight is not even a boss fight really. All you do is stick to left and he can't do jack shit. And that's it. I mean, yeah, not really a whole lot I can do on this. But it's fine. Now we have the hardest part in the game now. This, when we were kids, this was like the bit, what, you know, this would take your breath away. It's like, oh my God, what, you know. Because you just never got to see it. You just never did. It was just too difficult. Oddie, I'm going to pester you for something. I want you to get me the last code for the game, okay? Can I do that? Because I know I missed an item. What gives you the code? And you've got to read it backwards too. So if I can actually ask you to see if you can find that for me to make it a bit quicker. There's a certain order you've got to step on the... It's right at the end game. It should be pretty simple. It's just a code. It doesn't really mean a whole lot. Well, it does. I mean, I can't beat the game if I don't have it. But I haven't died yet, have I? This is a deathless run. If I can do a deathless run here, I would be absolutely amazed. I've never done this well before. And why did I go over here? There's nothing even over here. How stupid am I? That was really stupid. And pointless. That was really stupid. See, I don't know everything. Fuck me. That's annoying. Oh, no. There you go. Where if I go up? What's it up? What's the difference? Well, that's the deathless run out the window. But, you know, it was always going to happen, I think. I know, right? Jeez, I've done so well, in all honesty. I got to have a horrible run. I must, you know... if I somehow screw this up, that would be a real choke, to be honest with you. There is a certain room on here, I remember a bit. There's a certain room in this castle that is a real nuisance for speed. You've got to kind of destroy, you got to hit this square brick 2 times in order to be able to open this passage. And it's very, very difficult to do it smoothly. You'll see it coming up soon. And yeah, this is pressure jumps. The harder you press on the controller, the higher your jump is. So you've got to tap it very lightly in certain ways. Ooh. Oh my god, I did it. Go for that. Now, this jump was... This is quite a difficult jump. It's deceptively difficult, this jump here. I remember being stuck on this for ages before. Not even this one, it's the... Let's get rid of that. Okay, I did that really well. Right, I think it's this room that has... No, it's not. No, it's not. Not quite yet. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Right, is that going to be a ghost down there? I'm not gonna attempt it because I don't need any lives at the moment. No, right, it's this bit. You've got to punch this brick 2 times to in order to open up the passage on the right. But if you can't get that double punch quickly, it's very, very... You just don't have the time. And I'm getting stuck on top of the ladder. It's very frustrating. Can't seem to get off the ladder quickly for some reason. Jesus Christ. Right, I don't know why, but I'm not able to come off this ladder very quickly. See what I mean? You got to punch this twice. If I can get this done, I think we're good to go. Nope. Sorry guys, I don't mean to give you a seizure. I really am trying to do this but pretty well. Okay, it's done. Thank God for that. I'm just taking like sighs of relief, to be honest. Almost there. There's not much of this game left, actually, to be honest. There's a couple more rooms. And we have a boss fight. Damn it. Okay. Trying to figure out what I got to do here. Not too sure. Just that. That's that. Is that fine? Yeah, I guess that's fine. Oh, I think what the final code is, I think it's these pink bricks here that has these symbols. Okay, I have to go fight this owl. Oh my god, that's close. Right, now I can cheat this game, and I think you can take a cane all the way up there, but I don't want to do that, because you guys want to see this game being played at its most difficult, right? So let's make it difficult for you guys, you know, make it more exciting to watch. So I could have actually skipped all of this section right here. But we're going to do it. Right, now this bit is impossible if you do not know the secret. And this is why the game kind of breaks its own rules here. Now, if I touch these, if I'm moving the D-pad in any direction when I'm next to these, you're dead. Now, what you do, you simply let go of the controller and let yourself float up to the spikes. It sounds really, really ridiculous, but this is exactly how this part of the game works, and you would never know this unless someone told you. So the best way to do this is simply let go of the controller, like this. As you can see, you cannot take any damage, and it's ridiculous. So I'm simply not pressing anything right now. So basically the game's breaking its own rules, really. It's not fair, but there you go. I'm going to try and do a giant jump over all of that. Perfect. I'm going to use my secret, my shield in a minute. One of my items that I've had for a while. Because the game's almost over anyway. And I believe it doesn't work on bosses anyway. So we are going to try to use... What should we use? I think it's this one. Okay, I'm going to have to let this run out. Yeah. We'll wait for this to run out and then I can continue. So I just didn't want to die there. And I think this is the last boss on the right here. Now, if you look at the top left corner of the screen, you see a ladder. I can cheapen out this. I can cheat and use the cane, and I can fly straight up there and actually get out without fighting the boss, and it treats it like I've beaten the boss. And I can do that right now, but I'm going to fight the boss because you guys want to be entertained, right? So let's not skip. So down scissors. Got him. Okay, I think the strategy for this guy is just get as close as you can and punch him in the head. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Oh, I went too close. Ice skates. I don't have to do that again, do I? So, there you go. Maybe skipping the boss would have been more fun to watch, I don't know. But you had got the picture anyway. You could just float straight up here and get this cutscene, this scene right here. And all we need to do now is to do a little bit of awkward platforming and we're home free. And I'm very happy with how this turned out. Really happy. This could... Honestly, I'm not kidding you. This can... If anyone else played this, they could be dead in the first couple of levels, you know. It's a very awkward game. Okay, Oddie, what are we dealing with? Because I never wrote down the code when we're passing all the levels. I thought, well, I'll just get it in the end. Sun. Waves. So that's sun. Waves. Moon. Star. Sun. Star, sun, moon. Waves. Fish. Star, fish. There we go. Why don't we use arcane and actually just flow up and get it, yeah? That must have been intentional. Oh my god, I am so happy with how this played. Oh my goodness. Honestly, guys, I'm not that good at this game. I'm really not. A lot of that was luck, in all honesty. I know, I was really happy with that. I mean, I think I made up for that horrible Silent Hill run I just had. The Silent Hill run was a disaster, but that played beautifully. I was very happy. So yeah, talking about Alex Kidd, what do I think of it? Great game, you know, it's very challenging game, especially back in the day. I never beat this game. No one really beat this game. It was that difficult. But now, obviously, being older and having a bit more knowledge about it. For example, that spike, underwater spike area, you would never know about it. You would never know unless someone told you how to deal with it. So yeah, great game. Great memories. One of the very first games I ever played. Built into the Sega Master System. Really good memories. And it's a shame that he's not around anymore, Alex Kidd, you know, because he was the man back in the day. And then he got taken over by Sonic, obviously. I really like the sequel too, Alex Kidd in Shinobi World. That's actually a very fun action platformer. It's like a knock on Ninja Gaiden, basically. If you ever played Ninja Gaiden on NES. But it's very good. Alex Kidd in Shinobi World has really good music, good gameplay, and really nice graphics too. So that'll be the next one I probably play. Now I've done so well on this one, why not? Okay, Oddie, and whoever else is watching, if anyone else is watching, have a nice night, and I think we're going to turn it in now, because it's 2:30 in the morning, bedtime. But no, I enjoyed it, it was fun, it's a fun game, even now it's still fun.